Hello, I am Mr. Deev, a professional website developer, and I'm developing websites for 2 years. I am here for giving you your websites for free. Yes, you are hearing right. I am making your website without any service charge, where other developers, if you go to Fiverr or Upwork or Guru.com, you will find that they are charging $400 to $500, even thousands of dollars. Even I have my verified account on Fiverr, on Upwork. Here you see I'm charging $400 to $500, and the minimum service charge is $150. But here, if you come to this video, to these sites, if you come to my website, Mr. Deev, you can find it there. I am making your website absolutely without any service charge. I am not taking any money from you. But where it comes, why am I doing that? First of all, I am doing it for long-term relationship. You and I are building a long-term relationship, which is not possible in Fiverr or Upwork. You will come here and you will be stuck. You will come and building with a long-term relationship, like whenever you will need me, you'll just knock me and I will be with you. But in Fiverr.com, this is not possible because you come and finish your jobs, you go away. Another thing is, I'm doing your website for free, but that doesn't mean that I'm not making money. I am also making money. But you are taking these websites without any service charge. You are not giving to me any money, but I am still taking my cash. So how does it work? To know that, stay with me for some time. Here we come. This is my website. This is called one-page website, and this is very much perfect for any types of service provider like photographer, freelancers, and so on. So you can have this type of website from me for free of charge. First of all, I want to discuss about website. As you don't own a website, I consider that you don't have any idea about website. So what you will need to have a website? First of all, you will need a domain name. For example, www.xyz.com. This is called domain. To own this domain name, you have to buy this domain name from a domain service provider. And this is not, and here you have to pay $12 yearly. It's yearly renew basis. So look, here is my domain name, mrdeev.review. I could also buy mrdeev.com, but bought this for its uniqueness. Anyway, I also bought this from a domain provider called godaddy.com. And here you see another website, avatar2017.com. I created this 1 year ago. I also bought this from GoDaddy. Now, the second thing, you will need a hosting provider. This is a little bit complex matter. You don't need to know very deeply. Just know that this is a space where your website content will be saved. For example, Facebook. We create our ID and keeping our photos, videos, and personal information on Facebook, right? This is my page. Here you look, facebook.com/mrdeev.review. This is the domain name. And Facebook is the hosting provider who gives me a huge space where I can keep my contents. The matter is, we don't have to pay money to Facebook for that service. It's free. But unfortunately, Google is not free. If you want to have a website, you must pay for this space where your website contents are kept. So you must pay for the hosting service. I think I make you understand why you will need that. To better understand, please use Google for more information, and there are lots of hosting providers out there. If you search on Google best hosting providers, you will see that most popular hosting providers are like HostGator, InMotion and Namecheap. I will now show you the comparison between two popular hosting providers, HostGator and InMotion. Which one is the best and which one you should go for? This is HostGator, one of the most popular hosting providers. Their plans start from $3, that is cloud hosting, that we don't need actually. We need WordPress hosting, that is $3.48 monthly. Okay, so calculate it for 1 year, around it's $40. It's yearly basis. So you have to pay $40 and you can have this for a yearly renew basis. So domain name is for $12 and hosting for $40. It's total $52. Now another hosting provider is InMotion, one of the best hosting providers also, who provide very much good service and cheap rate. You see WordPress hosting is $4.99, calculated for 1 year, around $60. It is included a free domain name, which is an advantage of taking InMotion. However, if you go for HostGator, you have to pay for domain name, $12. So this price, remember that this price is not fixed. Their price is changing almost in every week. When I am making this video, this price is like that, but it could be higher or lower than that after some days. So don't be confused. However, you can choose any of them. Just do a little research and buy one. Here I want to say one thing, that there are lots of companies out there who provide very cheap hosting or free hosting. Do not go for that. Don't be entrapped. Now I am going to show you an estimation how much money you will need to have a website. Okay, and then I will show you how much money you will need if you create your website from me. I will show you the comparison both way in an estimation, in a budget. Okay, so I want to say one thing, that when I created this budget and estimation, it was like 6 months ago. So this price is now these hosting service providers are decreasing their service price. So don't be confused, it was just an estimation. Okay, so that you can have an idea how much money you will need if you go another place, and if you come to me, I will show you the just comparison. Okay, so don't look at the budget very tightly, just look at the comparison. Okay, so now you have a domain name and hosting, so you will need now to build a website. So to build a website, you will need to have a website developer, hand over your domain and hosting access to them, and the rest of the work will be done by the developer. So where you will find a website developer? You can find lots of developers on Fiverr.com. And search for website developer. You can find lots of developers in this website. They are offering their service for, you look here, $100 to $500, even you see thousands of dollars. Oh my god, just look at their prices. Here, you see, you will need to pay them just to create a website for you. The price vary because of the customer's demand. Okay, the more your demand is, the more you have to pay. I'm also available on Fiverr. You see, here I am. My basic plan starts from $60. That is my order price. I give this service for free. Through my website. The customers who come through my personal websites, they have this service for free. And the customers who come through the Fiverr, they have to pay this $. This is my special offer for only using my link. Basically, I do not take this service charge unlike other developers that you are watching on Fiverr, and I offer free service only for building one-page website. Look at my website, Mr. Deev review. This is an example that you will have. So what is one-page website? The example is given here. You just check it out. This is very flexible and very much friendly user, and it is very much professional look. Now look, if you want to build a high content website, it's not possible for me to give you for free because it takes 1 week or 2 weeks to build a website, so it is very much tough. Okay, anyhow, still I am doing every kind of website for free for some limited times. Okay, this is a limited time offer. Just feel free to contact me with your project. If I see that your project could be done within a week, I would do it for free. I promise you that. But if I see that it could be built and it could take time like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it would be then very much tough for me. But then you can go through my Fiverr link and you can have some discounts from me. Now, the thing is, there are some other materials you will need besides having a domain and hosting. These materials are not told generally by the service providers. These are the hidden costs. Okay, now I'm going to tell you. When you will go to a website developer, they will ask for your domain and hosting service access. As well, they will say that give me your logo, give me your banners, give me your website photos that you want to use, your content that you want to use on your website. So why you will find your professional logo? You have to create it by yourself or hire a professional logo designer from Fiverr. But thinking about logos and making it is a wasting of time, isn't it? You must worry about your marketing and other things you have to worry about. So don't waste your time doing logos. Okay, I am going to tell you what you should do. So if you want to make a logo, you will need $50 to $100 for a designer. Okay, there are other things you will need like SEO, search engine optimization, to make your website visible on Google. To make a SEO friendly website, you will have to pay even more. But most of the developers will not inform you about that because their job is only creating websites, not doing SEO. To do SEO, you will need $500 to thousands of dollars. However, SEO is not important for beginners. And if you check it on Fiverr, then you'll see that how much the search engine optimizers are charging for just doing SEO. So now the total cost, this hidden cost, actually need to make a website, that is minimum $200. You see on my screen the total budget is given here. So now I'm recapping that a domain name costs $12. A hosting provider will cost $72 minimum. You have to pay a website developer minimum $50 and maximum $150. Okay. A logo designer $50, and content upload or SEO minimum to $25. Look, no developer will tell you about SEO, content upload. These are hidden facts. You will not even know that your website is SEO friendly or not. If you do not deep knowledge about SEO, you cannot find that out. There are also security issues. Most of the developers do not actually concern about your website security. Your website can anytime be hacked. If you do not hire a professional website developer, when your website will be growing up, you must concern about your security. The more your website will be matured, the more you will have to concern about security. Okay, so you see the $200 minimum just to have a website. This actually you will need. So here you see that you will need a domain name and a hosting. Okay, I cannot provide you this. No developer can give you this. Every website developer will tell you that bring your domain, bring your hosting, bring your logos, bring your content, then I will make your website. Just check it out on Fiverr what you will need. Okay, if you don't believe it, just talk to any developers on Fiverr and ask them what you need to have a website from them. Talking is free anyway, so feel free to talk to them. Okay. So you have to buy your domain and hosting anyway. In any way, you cannot escape this cost in any way. So what you can escape from is here, my offer. Wherever you go for hiring a website developer, you will need to provide them a domain and a hosting. So here is the twist. You do not need to pay any cash to me. You just buy your domain and hosting. A developer costs $100. I am doing it for free. Logo design, I do it for free. That might cost you $100 or $50. Okay, so as well, my hosting provider will give you a domain for free. That will cost you $12. If you hire me, all you need is just to pay for hosting provider, that is $72, and the other things you will get absolutely free and done by me. You will need not to pay me a single buck. Okay, the InMotion hosting provider will give me a commission for bringing you as their customer. So get your website from me, but I get my money from someone else. It's like that simple. We both can be beneficial. Okay, and the important thing, you will get lifetime free service from me. Whenever you need, whenever you will be in trouble, you will find me regarding this website I made for you. No one will give this after service, trust me. If you hire a website developer on Fiverr, they will never ever will be in touch with you. Any problem you will find, you have to hire a new developer again. Now, just recap my service. Here, the domain name is just free. You will get by the hosting provider. Your website developer me is free. Your logo design is free, and some other website like some other service like SEO. I do on-page SEO very carefully. I am also search engine optimizer. I am professional SEO optimizer. I do optimize some websites SEO by myself. And important thing is free lifetime service, free professional logo, I said, free banners for your business. Very simple task I will do for you. A hosting service that is discounted 25%. Look, still, if you want to create your website from someone else, still buy your hosting from me, okay? To get this 25% discount. However, things are like that. Pay for hosting and get all of these things for free from me. And if you choose another developer, pay for hosting, pay for domain, and pay for your logo, and pay for all other things, and also giving the developer a handsome charge. Choice is yours. Best of luck. Thank you for staying with long time with me.